Daisies blooming, sundress swaying in the breeze. I can't stop staring. You've put a spell on me, and I hope that you never decide to set me free. The way you're moving, it's got me moving my own feet. The greatest feeling that I could ever dare to dream.
Hi and welcome back. Today just a short video just to show you some of the updates that we've done to the van over the past probably about year and a half. We haven't done a van tour for quite a while, so just a few little bits that we've changed along the way. So inside we haven't really changed a great deal. Kept it more or less as it is. The main thing is that this bunk that Jonathan used to sleep in obviously isn't needed anymore because Jonathan's now in the Navy, living his own life. So what we've done is we've removed the mattress because it was quite a deep mattress, and we've actually fixed that in place now. Before it sort of slid out to there, which made a big double bed, so that's now fixed in place and it's quite deep, so that's our main storage area now, and it's made a massive difference to how we're able to travel. We're not having to have anything on the floor really, or minimal things on the floor and the seats, so yeah, it's made a massive difference to us. So as we've been travelling a bit more this last year, and obviously we plan to travel more in the future, I made a little privacy curtain. It's nothing exciting, it just goes across here, it's just on some curtain wire. The reason for that being, we are going to be doing some wild camping and stops with places that don't actually have facilities, so we'll have to use our own facilities, toilet, etc. So it's just a curtain that if we happen to be travelling, we need to pull over, one of us needs the loo, we can literally just stick it up between the seats there and we can use this area. So another little one of the upgrades that we got is from our friends at Slaughterhouse Custom. Thank you, Ben, for sending this to us, and it's a little console, so it's got cup holders, obviously Teddy's in there. Storage in the back there, and then down here it's got the power sockets, so it's got just open that so you can see the USB, and I believe that they're fast charge as well, are they, Brian?
Yes, fast chargers.
Yeah, and then you've got your
auxiliary or lighter socket. Yeah. Also, before we move on, this is not fixed in place. It's
no,
movable.
It's not.
It's just got a plug and a cable in, so you can unplug it and just move it if you need to, if you need that space, which we find that's great, don't we?
What we tend to do is we tend to just pop it into the footwell, because there's plenty of wire on that, so we just pop it in the footwell and then it just frees that little area up for whatever we want to put there.
Yeah. At the moment, it's just onto a socket onto the lighter, but in future, very near future, I'm going to put an inline fuse on it and put it directly to the battery, but still be able to move it when we need to and unplug it.
Yeah. Other than that, we haven't done a great deal. We did put this sticky back stuff, if you can see that grey stuff on here, just to tidy it up. But for those people who've watched our renovation of the trailer tents, you'll know that we used a different one for that, and that was called Hessian. And in one of my moments of madness, or not sleeping, about 3 o'clock in the morning, I suddenly thought, wouldn't that look really nice in here? So I think I'm going to get some more, and we're going to redo that with the Hessian one that we used in the trailer tent. It'll just tidy it up. We've no plans to change the interior. We did consider modernising it, getting a modern interior, but it's fine, it works, it does what it needs to do, and to be honest, it's quite nice to just have it as it is. Looks good. Some of you may not have seen these. I'm not sure if we did this on a previous video, but we actually invested in some captain's seats, which are absolutely amazing. They do need recovering, so at some point we will get them recovered. I'm not brave enough to tackle that myself, personally. I'll have a go at most things, but I'm not having a go at upholstery. But they're an absolute game changer, because when you're driving in these, as any of you have got one will know, there's nowhere to put your arms at all. So now we've actually got arms. They are adjustable. That's set to Brian's height, obviously. But yeah, you've actually got somewhere where you can lean your arms, and it's just made a massive difference for travelling any distance. Much more comfortable. We've fitted a couple of fans to the front there, purely because, well, typical T25, the fan doesn't actually work, and without taking all the dashboard out yet again, it's not a quick fix, is it?
No, the fan doesn't work. The heater works, but it only, because the fan's not actually working to push it through, it only works when you're moving. Which is fine. When you're moving, you can put heater on, it works, it's warm, or you can turn it to cool and it cools. But on a frosty morning, when you need the screen defrosted, or it's got dew or whatever rain on it takes some cleaning.
Yeah, it does.
It is another job to be done, but when, I don't know, because literally to get to the fan, to replace the fan motor, it's inside all of this dash. It has to all come out, so it's quite a big job.
Yeah.
So it's not getting done anytime soon.
Not by us, no. But if anybody would like to come and do it and knows what they're doing, you're more than welcome.
We will buy the parts.
Yeah, I will buy the parts. I'll even buy you some breakfast. But so other than that, we've not really done much. As I say, we've had the fridge serviced. For some reason it stopped working on gas, no idea why, so we got somebody in, they came, they sorted it out, serviced everything, so now the gas is fully working, which is great. And Slaughterhouse Customs also fitted us a fan. There's a switch in there, and it's a fan, because
if you can see it, it's
probably not, little rocker switch
little
there.
Rocker switch.
Because it was getting rather warm when we were running it on gas, not on electric.
Yeah, last summer there was some, you could feel the heat coming through the drawers when you in cutlery drawers and things like that. It was absolutely red hot in there.
Yeah.
So we put them on. It's on like a thermostat as well.
Yeah, so it just kicks in and out as it's needed, really, doesn't it? So that's been really good. So we also decided that we'd invest in some solar for the van. So we've got the control panel here. As you can see, it's flashing away merrily. Battery's nice and full. They are 150 watt panels. We've got 2 panels that are on the roof, but we've got the flexi panels, because as you'll know, our roof has got a bit of a strange shape to it, and we were very, very limited with the width of panel that we could put up there. So we've got 2 flexi panels, and they fit absolutely perfectly, and they've been great. It's made quite a difference to us. So yeah, that's another thing we've done. I'm saying we haven't done much, but but actually, when you think about things, we have done quite a bit, considering we had a lot of time off the road because of Ronnie spitting his dummy out. So the solar is connected to the leisure battery, so that's charging that all the time for us. That's just behind the passenger seat there, and the vehicle battery is behind the driver's seat. So one of the main reasons for getting the solar was the diesel heater. We had an occasion where the charge had completely gone out of the leisure battery, and we're in a bit of a panic because, as you'll know, the diesel heater has to go through a cooling down period once it's turned off. But it literally just cut all power, and we're a little bit worried. We didn't know if it would still go through its cooling down or whether it would just stop. We just didn't know. We're just rookies. We have no clue. So that's one of the main reasons, because that is now keeping the leisure battery topped up at all times, so we don't have that worry anymore, that panic of anything overheating or whatever. So yeah, been really good for us. And they've got USBs on. Yeah, they take a little while if you're going to charge anything on the USBs.
Very slow.
They are slow. It's more of a trickle charge.
Yeah.
But we use the EcoFlow, so we're not particularly worried about that. Just talking about the EcoFlow, we can actually plug it into the console at the front, so that's charging as we travel. So that's good. If we're going to be off site or we're going to be wild camping, whatever, we at least know that while we're travelling we have got some charge going into the EcoFlow, and we've got that power if we actually needed it. So we have got quite a big trip coming up. I'm not going to say where we're going. I'm not going to give it away. But we're going to be out for at least 2 weeks, possibly longer, depending on what happens. So we've had a general tidy up. I look at all my lovely tidy cupboards. They won't look like that when we come back, I can tell you. But yeah, we've just been getting on top of everything, charging all the lights, because we put these lights in that come on when you open your cupboard, which made a big difference because it is quite dark. So I think really for the inside, that's about it. I'll take you outside now and show you what else we've been up to. So a couple of changes to the front of Ronnie. Hopefully you can hear me, it's a little bit windy. We've had the smoked glass put on the indicators, just smartened it up a bit. And we've changed the headlights, as you can see, for the halogen halo lights. We've also had a new wiring loom fitted, because apparently, not that I know anything about this, you can lose quite a lot of your voltage through poor wiring looms. We've also had the hellers put on. Brian's pride and joy. He prays for fog, just so he can have his lights on. But I must admit, I do like the look of them. I think they look really nice and they look really smart. So yeah, that's the lighting upgrades covered, I think. Obviously the biggest change that we had done to Ronnie was the engine replacement. We did cover that in another video. So if you go back you will be able to see that, and that was through Slaughterhouse Customs. While they had him down there they did all sorts. Obviously they built this great big beastie exhaust system which is fab, and a few little bits. They fitted us some new wing mirrors with the Slaughterhouse Customs logo. But yeah, not much else to say really. We have popped the spare tyre on the back of the van now. You have to just come round and have a look at that. It is secured with straps and God knows what. Brian made like a platform for it to sit on, and strap that on there, because originally it was under like there's a spare wheel carrier under there, but because we'd upgraded the wheels and they're slightly bigger, our wheels wouldn't fit in that carrier. So we decided the best thing to do was pop it up there, get it out the way. So I think that's just about covered everything we've done with him for the past year really. As I say, not a great deal. We've just been travelling about doing our thing. As I say, we have got this big trip planned. So unusually for us, it's an unplanned trip. We haven't booked anything, we haven't booked any sites. We've got a very rough route of where we're going. As I say, a very rough time scale, 2 weeks at least. We're not sure how long we're going to be out for. So yeah, look out for that, it should be good. And catch you on the next one. Bye.